Yes, yes, yes. Hey guys, Frank Dickinson here again. Just came to pick up my wife from work and thought I would drop off a video. Guys, I want to show you something real quick. This is the building that my wife works in. See that? Looks like a box, doesn't it? That's the building that she works in. Gives new meaning to thinking outside of the box, huh? But I tell you what, she absolutely loves it. The reason that Ruth Ann works is because she wants to, because she absolutely loves what she does for her job. Just not for me. Maybe it's not for a lot of you. Don't know. Guys, wanted to read something to you. Just sitting here in the car doing some videos today. Supermind. See that? Supermind. The Temple of Supermind, new book by Joe Schroeder. Let me read you just a minute. This section is called, Oh, That Paul. Let me tell you about Paul. Everyone likes him. He sings in the church's choir, has a nice home, 2.5 kids, and has a decent career. Lots of people wish they earned what Paul makes, $129,000 a year. And he even drives a nice car. As in, he looks well established. Poor Paul, though. Someone told him about Supermind, and while he didn't outright reject the course, he never actually thought it was important. Subconscious mindset for a lot of people just doesn't do anything for them. Paul never ordered Supermind, never returned Mary's call about one of our live coaching calls, and everyone except Paul felt bad for him. Here's a quote from Joe. Hell is when you look in the mirror in the morning and the person you could have been is staring back at you. Hell is when you look in the mirror in the morning and the person you could have been is staring back at you. Paul is like a lot of people. He just simply fails to see the value of being able to set his own thermostat. And then there's a little dirty secret about Paul. Did I tell you that Paul can't keep up with the Joneses? And that Paul never prepared to maintain his income with the rate of inflation that Paul can barely make his mortgage payment? Poor Paul. Now he has to go begging down on Main Street. Paul argued that mindset wasn't a big deal. And what you argue for, you always get to keep. What you argue for, you always get to keep. He even once mocked out Tony Robbins and said, he's that guy with the big teeth. He does have big teeth. Poor Paul. Doesn't Big Top Paul know that what you ignore expands? Paul ignored mindset, and now he had to go hat in hand down to the bank and grab a second mortgage. Great. Now, above and beyond what he still can't afford, like his mortgage, for instance, this good old boy gets to go tack on another $729.67 per month to his bills, just to repay the new second mortgage. Paul never thought separating time from money was important. There's a concept, guys. Separating time from money. Now he's stuck trading time for money at his job, and he simply can't make ends meet. Plus, he has totally discounted the idea of possibly correcting the cause of his inability to keep up with his lifestyle. Paul just isn't into mindset. Nope. He wanted the money, and he got it. But isn't that just a Band-Aid? What happens 2 years down the road when Paul uses the same mind that got him into the pickle in the first place? Won't Paul still be in trouble even though someone loaned him a Band-Aid? Poor Paul. He thought he was too cool and too above mindset to actually learn to program himself for change, affluence, and the high art of getting money. No matter what people like Paul do, they can't escape themselves, and they will forever repeat their failures over and over again. You see, until the mind changes, nothing much else changes either. Until the mind changes, nothing much else changes either. Guys, there's a community called Starlink Nation where you can learn to change the mind. I have free stuff I can give you guys about the subconscious mind and how it can empower you and change your life. Don't be like Paul. Don't reject what's right in front of you. I love you guys. I think about you every day. I'll run the credits at the end of how you can get a hold of me to get the free stuff. I'll have information in there about our nightly coaching calls to get you some more information. Don't be like Paul. Don't be too cool for this. Don't think mindset is not important, because where you are right now is a product of what your mind is like. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.